my warrior will complement it nicely.
That was sort of my thinking. All right, so next, the villager.
The ability to thrive in the Seven Realms, however, does not rest solely upon one's prowess in battle. Far from it. Of equal importance
I
are
really
your
like
attributes as a
how
villager.
it allows you to build both the hero side of your character and the villager side. But most importantly, I like when you're going through this, how the guy kind of talks you through everything. I really think that is a cool touch to character creation. If you're at all interested in playing this game, you can get it on Steam. And Chris and I play on the server US2, number 2, US2. All right, so villager skills. Goodness, there are a lot of skills. All right, so I can pick 3 skills to boost, and the skills are mining, fishing, bug lore, plant lore, woodcrafting, tailoring, cooking, and smithing. All right, what do you have? So that we kind of don't double up on things.
I got like fishing, duh. Because it's me. I got mining and something else, warrior manly like. So if you wanted to do like, you could do all of them. It's just which ones are going to give you a buff.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do tailoring, since that way I might be able to make my own clothes. Yeah. And then let's see. I really like doing fishing too. Where do you get? I mean, can you get clothes or like material from clothes? Can you grow cotton? That's where I'm going with this.
You do that from sheep.
Okay, and what is sheep under this?
That's ranching.
Okay, ranching. I don't see ranching on here. Oh, that's a house skill. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Gardening or ranching. We're going to go with ranching there. And then I'll go with fishing because I really like fishing. And cooking. All right. And then I also picked my house skill, which is ranching.
You're not prone to seasickness, are you?
Now I
the
get to
voyage
pick
to the island of the elders can
want.
be arduous for some. I wouldn't know myself, having never done it. But I do rather enjoy
some of them cost
watching
money.
some of you stagger and wobble off the boat, desperate for not just solid ground, but a patch of land that you might call your own. Is that your intent, then? To build
something
I
don't like about crafting in this game is it costs silver. It costs coin to make stuff, which displeases me.
So houses do have they do come with like a little bonus. Like this one that I currently have selected, the winery, increases mana regeneration out of combat by, I think it says 99.6 per minute. That sounds pretty good. That's the winery. Let's see. And then I'm just kind of going through here and looking to see if any of the others. Home in the forest, that means run speed and mounted speed while out of combat is increased by 5%. Ooh, that sounds pretty nice. That is not bad to have your run speed increase like that. So I'm kind of going between the mana regeneration one. There's the spooky house, which says feats require 10% less mana to use. Which
that's like IRL. That's a lot. Either a lot of gold or IRL money. Just so you know, I'm not saying don't do it, but
well, yeah, I don't want to buy. I don't want to have to pay money for it. So F that.
I'm gonna say that the crowns, which is the cash out currency, are really reasonably priced. Okay. But you can also grind gold to get the stuff you want. The spooky update is coming out in a few days. Okay. So I I mean, I don't think it's even going to.
And like, can I change this in the future? Like, if I want a different house, is there a way I can?
I'm sure there is. Okay. I'm sure there is.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the run speed and mounted speed while out of combat is increased by 5% with the home in the forest. All right. Well, it's got like a big long story for me, which I'm not going to read right now.
Well, it reflects everything that the folks saw you choose.
Right. It's really cool though how it's got a nice little like kind of recap of all of that, but it does it in sort of a little narrative. Like, you know, it says Spirit Caller hails from the green hills of Arden, the heart of the Seven Realms, and it's got a little lower. He is gifted in the art of tailoring and can spin a loom with such grace and dexterity that even ogres of the wild are lulled to trance at sight of so elegant an action. I really like that. I think that's super cool. All right, so create. All right, so my like at rest pose, man, it's something to see.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How about I'm gonna log out and get my warrior.
Okay, I think that sounds good. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna hit play, and it says now entering Gilly Tunnel.
So that's where you go to see the person who will give you who give you gear. Okay. I think everybody gets the gear, even new characters. So I have this tune called Hasley Ice, and I accidentally made the I lowercase.
Okay.
Which is kind of embarrassing. That's one thing about the font for this game. It's a little bit hard to read, especially if you're old like you and me. We were like in our 30s when we started doing this stuff together.
Yeah.
And now I feel super close to 50.
I'm not going to think about that. Instead, I am going to I'm going to note that there are a lot of different ways to move around in this game. Aside from the WASD, you can also like click to move. Like you can see I'm moving this thing here. If I click over there, I run to where that was. I think that's pretty darn cool. All right, so which is pretty common in MMOs, this person up here has an exclamation point over their head, indicating they probably have a quest for me.
What rotten luck!
Would you like to party up?
Sure, that sounds great. How do we do that? Oh, I get a daily bonus.
Yeah, open those up and show people. They're very generous with these.
Like, oh, this is cool. Like in 11 hours and 57 minutes, I get Calypso's Fiery Elder Staff. Fight with the speed and power using a mighty elder feat. That sounds great. And then in one day, I get extra bag space. I mean, these are pretty sweet. Yeah.
I was really excited. Hey, tell me someplace you're near, and I will find you.
I am near Winifred, the coachman, at the very beginning of whatever this place is called, Gully Tunnel or something like that.
God, terrible.
Gilly Tunnel.
Yeah, I think you might be able to come back out to the village so that we could team up. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm really embarrassed. I don't remember how to add a friend in this game. Oh, wait. Friends? Okay. Yeah, you can't even, I don't even see how to search for people. Okay, so let's find each other.
Okay. I got an achievement, too. To be a villager or a hero. Whether a person wants to be a villager or a hero, everyone has to start somewhere. So I created a character, and I got achieved for it.
Yay.
All right, so, let's see, what is this here? It says I have 2 talents. Oh, I have 2 talent points that I could spend on things.
Wow. Trey generous.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put them in fire. There's your fire spells cause enemies to deal 2% less damage for 10 seconds. That's not bad. Your damaging fire spells now set your enemies ablaze, dealing 20% standard level fire damage over 15 seconds. Yes, we will take that. We will put a point in set ablaze. Casting a fire spell has a 20% chance to cauterize your wounds. Healing for 10% standard level healing. That's not bad. What's this last one? Increases your firepower by 1%. Okay, that maybe we'll come back to that, but let's do cauterize so that I can like heal myself too. That's sort of neat. All right, we'll confirm those. So I have a couple points in fire already. All right. Yeah, I don't think I can leave this area.
Yeah, and I can't get back in.
The way. Okay, well then I'll just go through here.
Okay, do me a favor.
What's that?
At the bottom right-hand corner is the chat function. And
yes.
I'd like you to scroll over to the 4th button that says world chat, and say something in it. And that way I can right click you and add you as a friend.
Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna do it and so that you can show people how to do it from your screen. So so right click on my name.
All right, and then friend request?
Yep.
There we go.
Except, God, how mean would it be if I blocked you? It's terrible.
That would be mean. All right,
as soon as I get done, okay, now I'm going to invite you to a party.
Okay, accept. There, I have accepted. So we are in a party now. All right, are you in one piece, Viracolor? We took a beating in that awful storm and were forced to take the Gilly tunnels. Now we're in a terrible predicament. What predicament is that? Goblins! They've ambushed us on the way to Summer's Hollow. The cave has collapsed, our wagons have been damaged, and the goblins are closing in on us. I want to help. What can I do? Goblins are cowards at heart. They are waiting for the rest of their raiding party to join them before they attack. If you attack a few of them, I've no doubt the whole lot of them will run away. I'm all over that, Winifred. You got it. And if I do it, I'll get 20 copper and 50 experience points. That sounds pretty great. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So 1 is combust. Flames engulf your target. 2 is fireball. There we go. I like that. And that's inner fire. Causes all nearby allies to gain increased will for 2 minutes. So that is like a group buff. 1 looks like it is... 1 looks like it is kind of single target. And 2 looks like it is like a group target thing. So, alright, let's find one of these goblins. Let's first select an enemy. Alright. Okay, there we go. Selected an enemy. Okay, and I have like a basic attack. Now let's combust. Oh, that was cool. Alright. That goblin is dead! Yay! Alright. I got my first kill just then, Chris.
Congrats.
This goblin is like making this like noise every so often. I don't like that at all. When my guy like does his like basic fire attack, it like has this noise like, come on now, keep doing the thing on him. Do I need to keep clicking my left click before or while if I want to keep attacking him?
No, just push the buttons on your thing. I mean, unless you tab to a different target, it's going to stay on him.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Dead.
I still do my little basic attack there.
Right. And then his corpse will puke up loot for you. Wow, that is nice.
Yeah, none of these guys have dropped any loot for me yet.
Well, I had to go back to the guy at the very end of it. Okay. He's the one that gave me like the quest item or whatever I needed.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't remember any of those guys dropping loot for me.
Okay.
Bunch of wusses.
So that quest is done. I made them go away. So I'm gonna talk to Winifred
it's best
again.
we stay sharp.
They certainly did flee. Then